Hello dreamers, and welcome back to another Friday episode on our Dreamer TV YouTube channel. Today we're going to stay in and do some diamond painting together, just a casual paint along with a Q&A that's winter themed. The days are getting longer and it's getting colder outside, so it's the perfect opportunity to sit down and get cozy and do some diamond painting. Before we jump in, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. First things first, on a diamond painting afternoon when we're all getting cozy and it's winter, it's cold outside, there's three things that you need. The first, I have my delicious hot chocolate here with whipped cream. So first step is to grab a yummy drink. Yum. Second step, set the mood, light a candle, get cozy. And then the third step is, of course, a nice warm blanket. So here I have my Twisted Blossom canvas in front of me. This is the diamond painting that I've been working on for the past few weeks now, and I am loving it. I will show you how much I've gotten done so far. Let me just take the cover off. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love these colors. I'm such a girly girl, and so this, to me, is like a diamond painting dream. This is a design by Anne-Marie Bone, if you don't know yet already. This is our 30 by 40 centimeter dimension, and most of the sky's done. A lot of the water's done. The tree definitely needs work, and then the trees on this side as well need some work. So we're going to be painting along and answering some fun winter-themed, holiday-themed questions. I know it's still early to get involved with thinking about Christmas and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm feeling festive. The trees are, I'm looking this way because all of the trees are outside the window to my right here. Left if you're on the screen, but they've all turned bright yellow. It's really autumnal. I love it. This candle right here is called Autumn Woods. I'm just so excited. So I hope you don't mind. I would really encourage you to answer the questions along with me in the comment section down below, or film your own paint along video and answer the same questions as well. So maybe I can even include the set of 10 questions in the description box too, just so that you can participate if you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a color, which I think I want to work on maybe 741. It's this beautiful orange, perfect for what I was just talking about with the beautiful trees outside. 741. I have my tray right here. Go ahead and get everything sorted. Update me, you guys. Tell me how you guys have been. Tell me what the weather's like. I know we have people tuning in from all over the world, and so it may not be winter for you yet, but for the majority of the people that I think are tuned in here in Canada and also in the United States, for a lot of people it is in fact getting cooler. I'm currently in Montreal, so I think the winter is going to come up and sneak up on us pretty quickly. Which I don't mind. It'll be my first Eastern winter, so I'm kind of nervous about that. But I did get a very, very warm jacket already to prepare so that I won't freeze to death. Okay, so now that I have my tray of diamonds already, I'm going to work with my 3-placer and my single placer. And we can get started on the Q&A portion. All right, so as I work on my painting, I'm going to answer the questions. And the first question that I have for you guys, and I'm also going to answer, of course, is what is your favorite winter activity? So growing up in Vancouver, we had like the traditional winter activities, but it wasn't cold enough to actually play in the snow or anything like that. I mean, we did have some snowfalls here and there, but it was nothing intense, nothing like that. So, I mean, I did enjoy making snowmen and having snowball fights and stuff like that. Actually, to be honest, I hate snowball fights. I hate getting snow in my face, and growing up with a bunch of siblings, they used to tackle me and put snow in my face and stuff, so I don't miss that part of the snow in winter, although I do enjoy a white Christmas. I think that my favorite activity wouldn't really have to do with snow. I think it would have to do with being inside. So, something that I do with as a tradition with my family is decorate the Christmas tree. And I really enjoy that time with my mom and my sister. So, I would say that's my favorite winter activity. With that being said, I think that there's a ice rink going up in the park that's just down the street from me. So I'm actually really excited about that. I would love to just go ice skating and be super festive and have hot chocolate outside and hang out with friends. So I'm looking forward to doing that as a winter activity as well. Let me know, do you guys like the snow? Do you guys like playing in the snow? Do your kids like playing in the snow? Let me know in the comments below. The question number 2 is, what is a winter tradition that you look forward to most? So I kind of already answered this question because I was talking about the Christmas tree, so I got a little ahead of myself there. But if I were to pick another tradition, I would say, would you consider shopping a tradition? Shopping isn't really a tradition, is it? Like Christmas shopping? Because I go Christmas shopping with my family, and that's kind of a tradition that we all go together. Another thing that I do is my family hosts a Christmas Eve party every year. And so all of my family members will come over that night and we'll basically be cooking up a storm in the kitchen and with my family and my sisters, all the girls in the kitchen, making all the snacks and the food that goes out for the party. And so that's something that I really, really love and have missed the past couple years actually. But it's definitely one of those traditions that never goes out of style, and we always eat the leftover food on Christmas morning, and so it's such a nice treat to have the next day, and makes it super easy for my mom, who doesn't have to worry about cooking breakfast or anything like that. So that is a tradition that I definitely look forward to. Question number 3 is, what's your favorite part about the holidays? So these are all kind of wrapped up together. I've talked about the holidays a lot already. I promise not every question is Christmas themed, and I do want to make sure that I'm being inclusive of all holidays and all different kinds of celebrations. So when I say Christmas, it's just my particular holiday that I celebrate in the wintertime, but for you guys, it may be Hanukkah or something else. So that is up to you to comment down below as well. I'd love to know what you guys celebrate in the wintertime. You also have the American Thanksgiving coming up. We already had ours here in Canada just the other weekend, but yours is coming up as well. So feel free to include that in your question answers as well. So the third question was, what's your favorite part about the holidays? I would say definitely spending time with family. If we're looking at it on a big scale, my favorite part of the holidays is all of the family time. I could care less about the gifts, about the commercialism or anything like that, but definitely spending time with my family is something that I really look forward to every year. Question number 4. I'm going through these quickly while I'm painting. I hope you guys are painting along with me, and you guys don't mind my chit chat. I'm talking fast, talking a lot. Question 4 is, do you wish for a white Christmas? A lot of people don't like the snow, but I think it'll be a general consensus that people like snow on Christmas Day. Maybe they don't like snow for the rest of the season, but Christmas Day for sure. I would say I definitely do. Every year we go for a walk on Christmas Day and enjoy the snow and the fresh air to just get a little break in between lunch and dinner. So yeah, I would say that I definitely do appreciate a white Christmas. Like I said earlier, growing up in Vancouver, we didn't really, it was not always given that it would snow on Christmas. I'm not sure about the East, if it always snows or if it's here and there. But I've also been away for a couple years for Christmas in abroad, traveling and stuff like that. So I'm kind of out of practice for a lot of the expectations around Christmas time. Question number 5 is, what's your favorite holiday movie? This is a good one. I would have to say It's a toss-up between the Grinch, the one, not the cartoon one, the one with the real characters, and The Holiday. So The Grinch, of course, it's a classic. I always watch it every single year. Cindy Lou Who is my favorite. She's such a sweetie, and I just love how festive it feels. Then the other movie, The Holiday, it's with Cameron Diaz. I love to watch that one because it has two different storylines, lots of different characters in it, and it's just really heartwarming, has a really beautiful ending, and so definitely recommend checking that video out as well. By video, I mean movie. Okay. Question number 6 is, what's your favorite holiday treat? Whether or not it's a dessert or special chocolate, or maybe you're more of a savory person and you prefer Christmas dinner or more savory sweets, um, or more savory snacks. Comment them down below. The one thing that I love to eat around Christmas time is those Terry's chocolate oranges. Those really bring me back to Christmas every time I eat those. Those are delicious. Another thing that I really like is, well, my family originally is from London. My grandparents are from England, and so they moved here when they were just had my parents, my mom. And so our family has a bit of a tradition to have like a classic English Christmas dinner with Yorkshire puddings, and have tea time beforehand and after and that kind of thing. So I would say that my favorite treat is my Nana's cooking for Christmas dinner. That's for sure. She is such a great cook, and I love that Christmas dinner. So I'd say chocolate oranges and Christmas dinner, and actually mandarin oranges as well. Mandarin oranges always come in the stockings and always make me feel festive and nice. So I would say those 3 would be my favorite. Comment down below. I think there's a lot more like more traditional like American treats like pecan pie and pumpkin pie and stuff like that. Those are things that are definitely more common. I'm more of a chocolatey person or like a candy person. I do really enjoy like an apple pie or something like that though. So maybe that would be my 4th option. Could you imagine having all of those all at once? Actually, that's pretty much what I do every year. Okay, let's see. What's the next question? Okay, here's a change of mood. What's one thing that you dread about winter or the holidays every single year? What's one thing that you don't like? We've been talking a lot about things that we do like, talking a lot about Christmas and the holidays. My apologies. But what's something that you actually don't like? This is, I'm used to talking so positively, you know? I would say the one thing that I don't like is the rain. Classic Vancouverite answer. The rain in the winter is very depressing. So that's one thing that I don't like, is the cold, wet rain. Now, being here in Montreal, I think it'll be way colder, first of all, but at least it'll be more dry than wet compared to Vancouver. So that's something I'm looking forward to, is experiencing the dry, cold winter instead of like the wet, soggy. Also, when it's raining, it feels like that cold really sinks down to your bones, you know? Like it's almost like the wetness of everything makes it just so much worse. But I'm excited to kind of compare my experience this winter with that kind of thing. So I think that would be my most dreaded thing about wintertime. Let's see. Question number 8 is Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas? Which do you prefer? What's your favorite? If you don't celebrate Christmas or any of those, you could switch them out for any other holiday if you prefer that. Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas? I'm going to have to say Christmas, only because It's when my family gets together. If if not, then I would have said Thanksgiving. Christmas would be my favorite holiday in the winter. I'm putting down a lot of these drills here. I'm gonna have to fill up my tray soon. Let's do that now, actually. I hope that you guys are enjoying this chatty Q&A. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. Make sure that you comment down below, because part of my favorite part about making these videos is to see what you guys think and read your guys' comments afterwards. It really brightens my day and lets me know that I'm on the right track for creating these videos for you. Make sure that any other videos I create for you are better and better every single time and more entertaining for you while you're diamond painting and stuff like that. So leave me down a comment. I would love to know your guys' responses to these questions. Question number 9. These are all pretty related, and it is, what is something you make for your holiday dinners without fail? So something you make every single year, no matter what, whether it be the turkey, whether it be a ham or a chicken, whatever it is that you make. Maybe you're vegetarian. Maybe you make a veggie option every year. In my family, we always make stuffed mushrooms. Stuffed mushrooms. That's like my most unique answer that I could think of, because otherwise it would just be turkey and stuffing and Yorkshire puddings. But we always have stuffed mushrooms for some reason. I think it's probably because they're so delicious. But we just put stuffing on top of mushrooms and you bake them in the oven, and it's so, so good. Okay, here we go. Just straightening out some of these drills. And the last question is, what is your favorite piece of seasonal clothing? Favorite piece of seasonal clothing. So something that you only wear in the winter time. It could be one specific thing, or it could just be like one general article of clothing. I would say a scarf. Scarves, because I wear them all year long, even in the summertime sometimes, just because I like to stay cozy all the time. And so scarves are definitely my favorite piece of winter appropriate clothing, that's for sure. So I am going to finish working on this color and give you guys an update in just a few moments. So I'll actually do a little bit of a time lapse for you while I just finish this section of the orange, and then we can finish up. So I hope that you have enjoyed the video thus far. If you enjoy time lapses, then stick around. If you don't, then I want to thank you so much for joining me. Remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. But if you do enjoy the time lapse portion, stick around. We'll transition right now. right, dreamers, that is all for today's video. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I'll give you a look at that orange color that I just finished up. It's coming together, that beautiful sunrise. So keep in mind that diamond paintings are an amazing gift if you're looking in advance to get some gifts for your family members. Christmas is around the corner. I know time is going by so quickly, but if you'd like to get one of these canvases for a family member or a loved one, I'm sure that they would love it as a Christmas gift. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm super excited about the progress that I'm making on this canvas. I'm almost finished. The next one will be Capitola Beach. Something that I'm really excited about is that after every single color, I've been taking a picture of the canvas. So I'm so excited to put all of those photos together and see the canvas go from start to finish. Of course, I did forget and kind of start a little bit late after 5 colors, but I'm sure that that process is still going to look super cool. Please remember to comment down below all of the answers to the winter themed / holiday themed question and answer period that we had. I had so much fun getting to know you guys, and for future getting to know you guys by reading the comments down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. Remember to paint with passion, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.